A protocol space? Did it just appear? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
Enfield won't stop progressing. I wouldn't expect any...
Where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space? This might be related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
All right, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him. Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
I hope Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay. I believe they are still alive and well.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
He sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings.
I think there is more information we can use. Let's investigate this place and find out.
No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the Ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits. Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Enfield. But who cares what they think?
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance stacks are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack and the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
All right, time to demolish some stacks.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Neverith.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.